হ্যালো এভরিওয়ান, ওয়েলকাম টু আওয়ার চ্যানেল। আজকের ক্লাসে আমরা কিছু মক টেস্ট দেখব, যেটা হচ্ছে ইংলিশ পেডাগজির ওপর। আর এই কোশ্চেনগুলো মেনলি 2022-এর যে সিটেট পরীক্ষা হয়েছে ইয়ারের বিভিন্ন ডেতে হয়েছে, 2022-এ অনেকগুলো স্লটে পরীক্ষা হয়েছে, তারই কালেক্টেড কোশ্চেন্স। তো আজকে আমরা এটা প্র্যাকটিস করব। এটা সিটেট 2022-এর বিভিন্ন যে পেপারগুলো পরীক্ষা হচ্ছে সেখান থেকে তোলা হয়েছে কোশ্চেনগুলো। আর এটা হচ্ছে পুরোটাই আছে ইংলিশ পেডাগজি। তো আমরা বিভিন্ন লাস্ট ইয়ার 10 ইয়ার্সের বিভিন্ন প্রশ্ন সলিউশন অলরেডি আমরা করেছি। আর এই ক্লাসে আমরা যেটা আলোচনা করব সেটা হচ্ছে ইংলিশ পেডাগজির কোশ্চেন নিয়ে। আর তোমরা অবশ্যই আনসার করবে, তোমরা কমেন্ট বক্সে লিখবে তোমাদের যে আনসারটা মনে হবে স্ক্রিনে কোশ্চেন আসা মাত্রই। তো স্ক্রিনে কোশ্চেন অলরেডি এসেও গেছে, তোমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছ নিশ্চয়ই। ওকে দাদা, প্রথম যে কোশ্চেনটা আমাদের কাছে আছে দেখো, আমরা একটু ফার্স্ট যাব, তোমরা সাথে সাথে কমেন্ট করবে, ঠিক আছে? ওকে, সো লেটস স্টার্ট। দেখো প্রথম কোশ্চেন এখানে যেটা দিয়েছে, প্রথম কোশ্চেন হচ্ছে যে ইন্টারাকশন দ্যাট এ টিচার হ্যাজ উইথ চিলড্রেন of her class while they are engaged in an activity. Option 1, help develop language and communication in context, নাকি make the language learning এটা কিছু বার্ডেন করছে while they are playing, নাকি provide an authentic source of knowledge, না help children to learn their home language by playing with language। ওই চারটের মধ্যে কোনটা হবে কারেক্ট আনসার, সেটা আনসার করতে হবে চারটের মধ্যে। সো এখানে ইংলিশ ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ যেহেতু আমাদের এটাকে মিডিয়াম হিসাবেই নিয়ে বুঝে আনসার করতে হবে, এটার কোনো ট্রান্সলেশন বা ওই ধরনের কোনো কিছু না করাই ভালো, কারণ এটা ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ যেহেতু, তাই না? তো রিডিং কম্প্রিহেনশন থাকবে তোমাদের অবশ্যই, দুটো তোমাদের প্যাসেজ দেওয়া থাকবে, সেই পদ্য এবং গদ্য দুটোই থাকবে বেসিক্যালি, সেখান থেকে কোশ্চেন থাকবে, এবং পেডাগজির পুরো 15টা কোশ্চেন আবার আলাদা থাকবে, টোটাল 30টা কোশ্চেন থাকবে, ঠিক আছে? তাহলে এখানে আমরা বলছি ইন্টারাকশান দ্যাট এ টিচার হ্যাজ উইথ চিলড্রেন of our class while they are engaged in an activity. Yes, it's definitely helps develop language and communication in context. So option A is correct. So let's move on to the next question. So question number 17 is, if children hear two languages spoken around them, this exposure to two languages will dash, will place children at a disadvantage, place children at an advantage, not make any difference, or interfere mutually with one other, এটা with the other one, একটার সাথে অন্যর সাথে করছে, ইন্টারফেয়ার করছে, interfere mutually with the other one. Question number 17. Question number 17. If children had two languages spoken around them, this exposure to languages will dash. Okay, everyone saying 1. Option 1. So when child gets exposure these two languages, it's definitely place children at an advantage. So option B is the correct answer. Next question. The most important aspect of children's language development is dash. Exposure to that language, drill and practice in that language, correcting the mistakes, imitating the adults. The most important aspect of children's language development is dash. A, B, C, D. কোনটা হবে ইম্পর্টেন্ট অ্যাসপেক্ট, মোস্ট ইম্পর্টেন্ট? Yes, the most important aspect is exposure to that language. Option A, Next question. So next question. Okay, 17 B. Okay. So next question. Scribbling is an important steps in learning to write because children are trying to dash, produce letters and words right from the day they pick pen or pencil, make meaning of the mark for them, spend some time in reading, writing, or numeracy, or imitate the adults. Yes, it's B. Make meaning from the marks of them. Next, which one of the following statements is correct? A. Handwriting is same as writing. B. Writing is an expression of ideas. C. Handwriting is about putting words down on paper. D. Writing is a product. So which one of the following statement is correct? Yes, writing is an expression of ideas. Option B. Now next question. Building hand and eye coordination. Hand and eye coordination will lead to develop dash skill, listening, speaking, handwriting, or reading. Coordination between hand and eye. Coordination between hand and eye will lead to developed dash skill, listening, speaking, handwriting, or reading. Yes, option C, handwriting. Next question. At the foundational stage, learners should be taught in school in in their home languages as dash home language. It leads it leads to their participation in the teaching learning process. It is less important to learn a school language, or C, it communicates new knowledge in school language. D, it reinforces silence in the classrooms. So at the foundational stage, learners should be taught in school in their home language, like mother language or mother tongue, as dash. Yes, it leads to their participation in the teaching learning process. Next question. Using the learner's home language at the start of schooling dash increases the burden on teachers, or B, is more natural and more natural and tasteful for all. C, always leads to improved learning objectives, or D, promotes a smooth transition from home to school. Using the learner's home language at the start of schooling. Yes, promotes a smooth transition from home to school. Next question. Like, share and subscribe to this channel. So here is your next question. What is the main purpose of summative assessment? What is the main purpose of summative assessment? To improve achievements, uh, to gather data on students' understanding at the beginning of a unit of study, to evaluate the current level of understanding in order to improve teaching and student learning, or D, to measure attainment of established qualities. It's D, to measure or audit attainment and establish quality. Next question. To use the language effectively and appropriately in a variety of situations, we need to know the rules of grammar, know the definitions of each grammatical items, pay systematic attention to grammar, focus on the use of grammar in a context. A, B, C, D. It's D, focus on the use of grammar in a context. Next question. Which one of the following statement is not true about a language classroom? A noisy class means that the class has involved learner in learning. A disciplined class in one where learners sit quietly and teacher teaches well. Think, pair, share are the way to engage the whole class in an activity. A teacher makes learners to role play a story. Not true. Which one of the following statement is not true about a language classroom? Yes. Option B, a disciplined class in one where learners sit quietly and teachers teaches well. Next question. The grammar tasks are dash. The grammar tasks are dash: to be contextualized, to be life oriented, fully form focused, memory focused. The grammar tasks are yes, to be, option 1, to be contextualized. Next question. Which of the following was suggested by Noam Chomsky? There is no fundamental ability of language when a child is born. Children acquire language in different ways and at different rates depending on the culture into which they are born. There is an innate human ability to acquire language. And option D, children learn language as a product of positive reinforcement. As a positive reinforcement. According to Chomsky. According to Chomsky. Yes, we all have. So option C, there is an innate human ability to acquire language. Next question. Inductive method proceeds from inductive method proceeds from heavy materials to light ones, difficult to different, similar to unfamiliar, familiar to unfamiliar, abstract to concrete. So heavy materials to light, different, difficult to different, familiar to unfamiliar, abstract to concrete. Inductive method. Yes, familiar to unfamiliar. Next question. A teacher is asking students to write letter of the alphabet with the help of their fingers in the sand tray. The objective of this activity is to dash promote playful atmosphere in the class, make them understand the difference between clean and dirty hands, strengthen their fine motor skill, or divert their attention from home sickness. A teacher is asking students to write letters of the alphabet with the help of their fingers in the sand tray. The objective of this activity is to dash. Okay. So it's strengthen their fine motor skill. So option C. Next question. Like, share and subscribe to our channel. A language teacher, while assessing learners at the primary stage, should focus the most on dash. Should focus most on dash. Formal weekly test and record them in report card. Term and exam that helps to declare pass or fail, using variety of ways to collect information about learners' performance and sharing it with learners and their parents, or giving assignments followed by classwork and homework every day to bring variety and increase language practice. So option A, B, C, D. Giving assignments followed by classwork and homework every day to bring variety and increase language practice.